Hello, my name is Kara Boyer, and I have Mount Unzen. So when, where, and why? This happened February 1792 to May 21st, 1792. Basically, the first eruption happened in February, and it continued on to May 21st, 1792. Where did this happen? Shimabara, Japan. And why did it happen? It resulted from the oceanic crust expanding westward towards the mid-Atlantic ridge and the northward towards Kakal Ridge, which all was occurring on the Eurasian plate. How were humans impacted, aka how were the people living in Shimabara impacted at the time? So basically, the death toll was estimated at about 15,000 people, and this was due largely to the tsunami that occurred from the landslide, and the landslide which was happening resulting from the earthquakes. So this whole event instilled big fear in the people that lived in Shimabara, as they were really scared. This death toll would rack up during the 1990s again, when similar earthquakes were happening, and they were scared that it would cause another landslide and giant tsunami. This tsunami was huge. It covered 43 square miles in the Shimabara Peninsula, which is down in the left-hand corner, as you can see. Very large area. Imagine it all covered by water. Nearly 6,000 houses and 1,600 fishing boats along another 75 miles of coastline were all underneath the water. So, for environmental impact, you can visibly see the scarred landslide left on Mount Unzen today. As you can see right here, there's just an open area. The coastline of the Iraqi Sea was dramatically changed. Lake Shiraki was created in Shimabara City, Nagasaki, as a result of the landslide. This affects the geosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. Particularly in the atmosphere, shattered lava fragments, volcanic gas, and air went into the air from the volcano when it erupted, and this was over a 2-month period, so does very bad damage to the lungs during that time. Very long lasting effects. The geosphere, there was a landslide affecting the volcano in its mass, and biosphere vegetation was covered at the base of the volcano as it was trapped in a concrete coffin and unable to grow back for a really long time. So fun facts or lessons learned: this was the most deadliest volcano eruption in Japan's entire history. People living near Mount Unzen still have fear today that a similar eruption will happen, as I had mentioned earlier. The earthquakes in the 1990s, like I said, caused a lot of fear and a lot of panic that this would be a repeat of the 1971 eruption. Mount Unzen is also a part of a system of volcanoes, being the tallest is Mount Unzen. And so here are my sources, and thank you very much.